Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Threads one in. And the pass is intercepted. There is the lithe figure of Ed Milson.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability...
Goes for a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
South Korea, breakthrough.
Mackay really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Rooney. Mackay receives it in a big chance! Lovely, now then. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He has a look up. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because we didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the score...
Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yamal could try cutting inside here. He's having a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
South Korea really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yamal! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager...
Mackay! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
South Korea are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
There's the header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, he's given it away. Messi. And they win it back again. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rooney, Mackay! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well,
he's one-on-one, surely! Chance! He's scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's in on goal, shoots! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
It's Rooney! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
South Korea with the corner. They're first. And it's hoisted clear. But he's made sure that's not getting through. And the finish! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. He's having a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Edmilson.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And no, he's seen through all of that. He's in a great position here. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
South Korea really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
South Korea are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we are back on the way. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Messi.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He has found the way through. Shot, surely! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. Albert Ferrer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Park Ji-sung. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. Great chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Robertson aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was Rategi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rategi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He has found the way through. That's very neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Coke Miners. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ruben Neves. And here's Rategi. Shoots! Goal! Leon! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Lyon are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Son Heung-min, and here's Rategi.
South Korea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Valverde. Lyon trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Park Ji-sung. And it's Rooney. Rooney. Oh, this is a very good run. It's Rooney! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package.
Oh, he's been caught napping! That has not gone well. Ruben Neves. James. Now it's Messi. An instinctive delivery. And that should get the job done. Out of play for a throw. And it's Rooney. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Header! And he hits the net. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Retegi. And here's Mackay. Oh, it's Park Ji-sung. And this is Neymar. Retegi. Could move up a gear here. Here's Koopmeiners. And here's Retegi. And it's Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a nicely shaped ball. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
South Korea are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Big chance! Son Heung-min. Lyon do have a chance to counter here. Valverde. Steaming on goalwards. Shot a goal! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
South Korea take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
This looks promising. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for South Korea.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 9, Rooney.
Edmilson.
Coming on the field.
And it's Chiellini.
Number 20.
That's Park Ji-sung.
Number 10.
Bergkamp. Played out towards the right wing.
South Korea are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's in on goal! Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Bergkamp. And the shot! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And when the manager called on him, he's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Koopmeiners. Played into space. And this is Messi. He's having a shot! Early ball out from the back. South Korea perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ruben Neves. Koopmeiners. Plays it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
big header! Park Ji-sung takes a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
South Korea. Can he finish? In he goes again. South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself. James.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Delivers with wit. And a chance! Oh, taken with style. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Now, can they get him away? Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Park Ji-sung. Backhand! And he's missed it.
South Korea really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ruben Neves. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Caught offside that time. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's come loose. Now there's... And the finish!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
James. Yamal. Can he finish? Brilliant! A finish of true class. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
South Korea are having a ball here. And it's Messi. Great vision. And he's managed to get free. crosses it. It's a mighty effort! And that has faded wide. Edmilson. And that will be it. South Korea have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mackay. Mackay! Lovely. Look, that's really good defend. And again.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mackay, that has been slung wide. And the return pass. And here's Rooney. Now that is having a shot! Goal! Republic of Korea! First blood drawn. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Shot a goal! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get it through? Out to the left it goes. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. South Korea presented with a golden opportunity here. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's through here, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rooney. Now it's Yamal. That's very neat. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! So what can they make of this? Knocks it into space. That is ended up in no man's land. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Quality ball. Now there's a fine ball.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Okay.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's made its way to him. Mackay!
Mackay made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Park Ji-sung. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. James.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Park Ji-sung. 15 minutes till half-time. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. And here's Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is... Can he finish? finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tries to play it through. Chance! Goal! Barcelona! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
South Korea really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Mbappe! He is just caressing the ball. That has not gone well. That pass has been well intercepted. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Yamal. That's an imaginative pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. It's not an especially good pass, that. Park Ji-sung. Edmilson.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rooney, looking to play him in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And this is Rooney. And this is Park Ji-sung. Great chance! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blink. And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Some first-half thoughts?
South Korea really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Pressure coming in from all directions. Looking for options for movement. Has a look and plays it forward. Back into the middle. Played into space out wide.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rooney does well to get it back. Yamal shoots! They've scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
South Korea get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Park Ji-sung did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rooney. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking for the run. This looks promising. He's found the way through.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a threatening ball. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Park Ji-sung, el dorsal 17.
Zanetti.
Ribery. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Park Ji-sung
Van Nistelrooy.
looking understandably energised after his goal.
El dorsal 8. Se va a llevar a cabo un
And it's
cambio de
Bergkamp.
jugadores.
Zakaria. Raul. It's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's travelling a long way.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Kochu's cross. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's straight offside.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Park Ji-sung. Danielson. He is through here. Danielson goes pelting down that left-hand side. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's good play. And this is Park Ji-sung. Tries a shot! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's just beyond his reach. Yamal. Can he get it through? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Neymar!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Cruyff, looking for a runner. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost perfect. And the finish! He's been caught on it here. Neymar. That's a cute ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he welcomes it in. Back when it goes. And the shot! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Bergomi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bale. And it's Cruyff. And this is Bale. He's got away. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Zanetti. Chiellini. The pass has gone astray. Well, that looks a decent ball. Albert Ferrer deals with that. And the shot! It's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
South Korea really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager.
And he shoots! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Decent chance! And the counter is on. Park Ji-sung puts his foot on the gas. Mackay, big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Milan with the corner, they're first. He gets big, has another go! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Corner number 2 then. Looking for the run. Here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Neymar picks it up out wide. Neymar's cross. Rooney! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time.
And the shot! Roberto Carlos.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he cuts out the supply. Rivaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rooney. Rivaldo. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Rooney. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Judge, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's cut it out. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rivaldo. It's run loose here. It's a good foot in there. Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear. Edmilson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance! Messi. And Rivaldo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mackay. He's through, now is he in? He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It was very nicely done.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Korea are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Oh, he's been caught. Chance for a shot! No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rooney! It's loose, and one more try! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Aims beyond the defence. Bergamy. Can he get it through? That has been slung wide. Time and again they are repelled. And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
South Korea really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
South Korea have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24.
Here we go again.
Numero 22.
And they win it back again.
Numero 18.
Now it's Mackay. And here's Rooney. He could be in here. And this is Neymar. Figo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos. Bergamy. Oh, that's fabulous. Bergamy. Bergamy delivers. Albert Ferrer clears it away. And it's Bellingham. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Park Ji-sung.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Park Ji-sung. Driving on and making good progress. That has been cut short. Knocks it into space. Bale touches it back. Just about within shooting range. Yamal has created 1 goal already.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
South Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mackay. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and
Yamal! Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Albert Ferrer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a smashing touch to get him away. And here's Rooney. Gets his head on it! And that's wide.
oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Figo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pelé. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it. Park Ji-sung. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Leicester does really well to win the ball there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Bellingham. Great vision. Stood up well to him there. Parla gets into a good position. Great ball, and he's in here. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Roberto Carlos. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Tries from distance. No, that's just wide.
Milan seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Zanetti. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Figo. Roberto Carlos. He's in a great position here. He has found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have...
And he shoots! They've scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
2 minutes to be added on. And it's Robert. And he's decided to go for it. And we're done. South Korea, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
South Korea.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Yamal, and here's Mackay. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Mackay. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Then he claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. But Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
And that's a good-looking ball. Mateus. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Look at the space here. Park Ji-sung defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, just skips past his man.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mackay! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
South Korea with the corner, they're first. He's got full. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Egypt look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Decent chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Mackay is offering a wry smile there.
Shot could be on. Climbs up big. Goal! Republic of Korea! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
South Korea have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bergomi. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Park Ji-sung powering forward here. Yamal. Rooney. It's Rooney! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Pele. Cantona. And the through ball. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Rooney. Rooney, there he goes, motoring forward. Chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And it's Edmilson. Edmilson. Some really good ball movement. McCart. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind. Mateus. And here's Cantona.
Has been indicated.
Looking for the run. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's... Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zanetti. And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
South Korea really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
South Korea are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. Rooney. Chance for a shot! Some resolute defending there. It's Park Ji-sung. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And that interception was most necessary. Decent chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Park Ji-sung looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bullish header! And yes, it's there! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mackay. Now it's Rooney. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That'll be a throw. Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Park Ji-sung. Spread neatly. And it's Rooney. And there's the shot! Son Heung-min. And it's Caicedo. Fagioli. Now it's Messi. Park Ji-sung makes the interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shot could be on.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fernandez. Now it's Oyarzabal. Park Ji-sung wins the duel this time. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Mackay. Caicedo. And here's Mackay. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. Well timed, excellent interception. Fagioli. Ambitious ball here. And this is Messi. Son Heung-min. And here's Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rooney, spread out to the left. Neymar in acres of space out wide. He's got away. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
South Korea find a position of real strength now.
There will be 1 minute
Robertson
added time.
is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bergomi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Please take this
It's an
opportunity
eye-catching
to pay a
scoreline,
visit to our
but it's
official
a
store
fair
where
reflection on what
memorabilia
we've just
from today's
seen
match
in this
are now
first half,
available.
Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
South Korea are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He's looking wide, and it's Son Heung-min. Hit into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, nice touch. It's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Mackay. He's under a lot of pressure there. Park Ji-sung. Fernandez takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Fagioli. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. And Caicedo. Now it's Oyarzabal. And it's Messi. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Edmilson. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Caicedo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He saw the take. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
South Korea are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He is through here!
Park Ji-sung surely won't want to do that again anytime soon.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mackay.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, sweet feet. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Edmilson. Rooney. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mackay! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
South Korea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid has the chance to go the other way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Yamal! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fernandez, good purposeful running this. That has been cut short. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, beautifully deceptive. And that has faded wide.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Now it's Oyarzabal. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mackay. He's going for goal! Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. That's a sharp pass. No, he refuses to take the bait. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernandez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mackay. Nicked it back promptly. That's a good ball. Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes...
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Rooney really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And he was quick to react. Edmilson. So just the one early goal to report so far.
And the score is 1-0.
He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that...
And the finish! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
South Korea are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Bale tries to play it through. Flings it across.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Bale.
Lewandowski. Good read, needed to be. That'll be a throw.
Timber. Havertz. Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's Lewandowski! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He's got away.
Yamal. Crosses it in.
Oh, smashing header!
It's Park Ji-sung.
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. A case now of complete control. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Haaland. Havertz. Timber. Can he get on the end of this?
Shapes to shoot!
Oh, brilliant save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Danger averted for now.
Oh, it's a...
Can he finish?
Neymar running with the ball. Now it's Mackay. He's beaten the last man.
He's gone for goal! And he should have made it 4.
South Korea really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Cleared without hesitation.
That is lovely.
Sporting are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him.
There they go, hunting again.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Yamal, great ball, and he's in here. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Incoming delivery. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. That's been cut out, well played. Havertz, and that could set him on his way. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Tries to get it clear. Great vision.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Park Ji-sung. Yamal. And here's Rooney. Timber calmly anticipates. Saka. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
South Korea will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And we're underway again. Calafiori. That's a throw. It's Park Ji-sung. Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Bergomi. Looking to play him in. Now it's Haaland. That pass isn't the best. Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Rooney. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.